My temple is built in a T-shape. This allows a big open area within. There are no seats, no benches, there's pretty much nothing inside the temple except a podium. This is for the purpose that anyone can come inside and do whatever it is they want with no set organization or specific method that is needed to be used in order to connect to their higher power. My temple has pillars on the outside as support, which represent that no matter what, you will always have support from the higher power that you believe in. There are no windows, no symbols, or anything of the sort on my temple, and that is because we feel that it is not necessary to be able to be distracted by outside sources when you're trying to connect with whatever it is that you're praying to. The building itself is made of stone, and that is mostly to muffle the sounds of the outside world, as this temple is located in the middle of the city. Welcome to the inauguration of our brand new temple. Here we believe that all faiths and beliefs are welcome to come within our walls and pray in any form that they wish to. The purpose of this space, and for me in particular, is that it will allow me to be able to connect with what I believe in, and all my peers will be able to connect with their religion and what they believe in. If I ever feel that I'm in need of spiritual healing, I'll go to this space to rejuvenate and connect with my higher power. The other people who enter the space may leave and enter if they wish, and they can pray to whomever or whatever they want to. The space can also be used for other things, such as private events, like celebrations, and a place to give a speech. This space is sacred for the reason that it is silent. When you walk into the building, you get overwhelmed with nothing. Pure silence is exquisite. Feel nothing but connection to the higher power that you believe in. In this space, you have the opportunity to do whatever you want to do. You could talk to your higher power, you could sit there and do nothing but look at the wall. You could even walk around and think to yourself about how amazing everything is. Inside the temple, we have a podium that we can use to lead our services, to give speeches, or for other things as well. It is the only material thing that is inside the building. There are no pictures or symbols or anything of that nature. The reason for that being that we don't want to offend anyone in any way. We chose to locate the building in the middle of the city. Now, while some of you might find this is a mistake, we believe that it will help you take some of the time out of your normal days to connect with your higher power. It is important for you to take some time out of the daily drone of your job and life that seems to play on repeat, and to go and think whatever it is you believe in. If a space is used for individual purposes, and another person were to come into that space, then it would still be your personal space where you can pray, and a personal space for them where they can pray as well. One of the objects that I used was a podium. I put this there to represent the main point of focus in the temple as if it were an arc. This is where people can focus their attention if there's a speaker present at the time. Another object that I included are pillars on the outside of the building. These represent that no matter what, whatever you believe in will always support you even when you feel that nothing that you can do. I chose to update the Aruna Kodesh and turned it into the podium. I think that the modern day man no longer goes to the ark as a source of connection, where it is already made. He can rather go to the podium and make any connection of his own. This also personalizes the connection being made between man and the higher power. The pursuit that inspired me was, and all the elders of Israel came, and the priest took up the ark, from Melachim Aleph Perek Chet Pasuk Gimel. The meaning of this is that all the elderly and scholarly people of Israel came to the place where they were bringing the ark. This text is a source of inspiration because it shows that people will follow the ark around. In our case, we replaced the ark with the podium, but our space will allow people to follow it around and make the same connections as the elders did in Israel. Thank you for coming, and have a wonderful evening.